Hello, Jack. How are you today? It is so good to see you.
Hi, Lily. I am doing great, thank you. I am very happy to be here with you. How are you?
I am fine, thanks. I am really excited about our topic today. Do you know what we are talking about?
Yes, I do. Today we are talking about the future.
That is right. We are going to talk about plans. We are going to talk about dreams. And we are going to learn how to use English to talk about tomorrow, next week, and next year.
This is a very important topic. Everyone needs to talk about the future. We make plans every day.
Exactly. So, Jack, let's start with a simple question. What are your plans for this weekend?
That is a good question. This weekend I am going to visit my grandmother.
Oh, that sounds lovely. You use the phrase, I am going to.
Yes, I said, I am going to visit my grandmother.
Why did you use going to?
I used going to because it is a plan. I thought about it before. It is not a new idea. I decided this yesterday.
I see. So, when we have a plan, we use going to.
Yes, that is the rule. Subject plus am, is, or are plus going to plus the verb.
Can you give us another example? Maybe about food? I am hungry.
Haha, me too. Okay, tonight I am going to cook pasta.
Yum! That is a plan. You have the pasta in your kitchen, you know what you want to do.
Exactly. What about you, Lily? What are you going to do tonight?
Tonight, I am going to watch a movie with my sister.
Nice. What movie are you going to watch?
We are going to watch a comedy. We want to laugh.
That is a great plan. So, our listeners should remember this. Use going to for plans you made before speaking.
Right. I am going to study. She is going to play tennis. They are going to travel.
Perfect. But, Lily, sometimes we do not use going to. Sometimes we use will.
Yes, will is very common too. When do we use will?
We use will when we make a decision right now, at this exact moment.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine the phone is ringing. Ring, ring.
Okay, the phone is ringing.
I say, I will answer it.
Ah, I understand. You did not plan to answer the phone yesterday. You decided just now.
Exactly. It is a quick decision. I will answer it. Or imagine we are at a restaurant.
Okay, I am looking at the menu.
The waiter asks, what do you want?
I say, I will have the chicken salad.
Yes, you decided in that moment. You did not plan to eat chicken salad 2 weeks ago.
That makes sense. So, going to is for plans we made before, will is for decisions we make now.
Yes, let's practice. It is very hot in this room, Lily.
Oh, you are right. It is hot. I will open the window.
Perfect. You used will. You decided right now to open the window.
This is fun. Okay, Jack. I forgot my pen. I do not have a pen.
Do not worry. I will lend you my pen.
Thank you. You used will because you are offering to help me right now.
Yes, will is great for offers and promises too.
Promises? Like, I will always be your friend?
Yes, that is a very nice promise. Or, I will call you tomorrow.
I will help you with your homework.
I will love you forever.
Wow, that is very serious. But grammatically, it is correct.
So, we have going to for plans and will for quick decisions and promises.
Is there another way to talk about the future?
Yes, there is. Sometimes we use the present continuous tense.
Wait, present continuous, like I am eating. Isn't that for right now?
Usually, yes, but we also use it for the future. We use it for fixed arrangements.
Fixed arrangements. What does that mean?
It means a plan that is 100% sure. Usually, it involves other people, or a time, or a place, like an appointment.
Oh, like a doctor's appointment?
Yes, you can say, I am seeing the doctor tomorrow at 10 a.m.
I am seeing. That looks like present continuous.
It is, but because you said tomorrow at 10 a.m., we know it is the future.
I see. Can I say, I am flying to Paris next week?
Yes, because you have a ticket. It is a fixed plan. The airplane time is set.
So if I just want to visit Paris one day, I say, I am going to visit Paris.
Correct. That is your intention. But if you have the ticket and the hotel, you say, I am flying to Paris next week.
That is a small difference, but it is important.
It is helpful to sound natural. Native speakers use present continuous for the future a lot.
Okay, let's talk about something more fun. Let's talk about dreams.
I love talking about dreams. Big goals.
When we talk about big dreams, what words do we use?
We often use want to, hope to, or would like to.
And we can use going to if we are very determined.
True. Tell me, Lily, what is your big dream for the future?
I hope to travel to Japan one day. I want to eat real sushi.
That sounds amazing. You used hope to.
Yes, it is a wish. I do not have a ticket yet, but I hope to go. What about you, Jack?
I would like to learn to play the guitar.
Really? That is cool. I would like to. That is a very polite and nice way to say it.
Yes, I want to learn is okay, but I would like to learn sounds a little softer.
Are you going to take lessons?
Yes, I am going to start next month.
Look at that. You switched to going to because now it is a plan.
You caught me. Yes. First, it was a dream. Now, it is a plan.
That is how the future works. First, we dream. Then, we plan. Then, we do.
That is very wise, Lily.
Thank you. Okay, let's play a little game to practice.
I love games. What are the rules?
I will tell you a situation. You have to choose the correct future tense, will or going to.
I am ready. Let's do it.
Situation 1. You bought a plane ticket to London. It is in your pocket. You are talking to a friend.
Okay. I say, I am going to fly to London next week. Or even better, I am flying to London next week.
Correct, because it is a plan. Situation 2. You are walking in the street. You see a heavy box. An old lady is carrying it. She looks tired.
I run to her and say, I will help you.
Correct. Why?
Because I decided in that second. I did not plan it yesterday. It is a quick offer.
Perfect. Situation 3. Look at those dark clouds in the sky.
Oh no, it is going to rain.
Yes, it is going to rain. Why did you use going to?
Because I can see the clouds. I have evidence. When we can see something is starting to happen, we use going to.
You are very good at this, Jack.
Thank you. You are a good teacher.
Let's talk about next year. What are your resolutions?
Resolutions? You mean my goals for the new year?
Yes?
Next year, I am going to exercise more. I want to be healthy.
That is a classic one. I say that every year.
Me too. But this year, I am serious. I am going to join a gym.
Good for you. Next year, I am going to read more books. I want to read one book every month.
That is a great goal. 12 books in 1 year.
Yes, I think I can do it.
I believe in you. You will do it.
Thank you. You used will to predict. You will do it.
Yes, I am predicting your success.
I like that. Predictions often use will, like cars will fly in the future.
Do you think cars will fly in the future?
Maybe. In 100 years, people will live on the moon.
And robots will clean our houses.
That is the dream. Robots will clean. That is a prediction.
We use will for things we think or believe about the future.
I think it will be sunny tomorrow.
I am sure she will pass the exam.
I hope he will like the gift.
Exactly. These are all thoughts and beliefs, not firm plans.
So, Jack, to review, we have 3 main ways to talk about the future.
Number 1. Going to. For plans and intentions. I am going to buy a car.
Number 2, will. For quick decisions, offers, and predictions. I will open the door. It will rain.
Number 3. Present continuous. For fixed arrangements. We are meeting for lunch at 1 p.m.
It is simple when you break it down.
It is. The most important thing is to practice. Do not be afraid to make mistakes.
Yes, if you say, I will go to the cinema, instead of I am going to the cinema, people will still understand you.
Of course, communication is the most important thing.
Jack, what are you going to do after this podcast?
After this podcast, I am going to drink a big glass of water. I am thirsty.
Me too. I am going to walk my dog. He is waiting for me.
What is your dog's name?
His name is Max. He is very cute.
I bet he is. Is he going to run in the park?
Yes, he is going to run very fast. He loves the park.
That sounds fun.
Jack, before we finish, let's give our listeners some homework.
Homework? But this is a fun podcast.
Fun homework. I want everyone to write down 3 plans for tomorrow.
Okay. 3 plans using going to.
Yes. For example, tomorrow I am going to wake up at 7 a.m.
Tomorrow, I am going to eat a good breakfast.
Tomorrow, I am going to listen to English.
That is perfect. Just 3 sentences. Say them out loud.
And try to make one prediction about the year 2050.
Ooh, in 2050, I think we will have vacations on Mars.
Haha, that is a bold prediction. In 2050, I think we will talk to animals.
That would be amazing. I want to talk to my cat.
Me too. I want to talk to Max.
Well, Lily, this was a wonderful conversation. I really enjoy talking about the future with you.
I enjoyed it too, Jack. It makes me excited for tomorrow.
The future is bright.
Yes, it is. Thank you for listening to us today.
We hope you learned a lot. Keep practicing your future tense.
Have a great day, everyone.
See you next time.
Goodbye.